Hi, my name is Tan. I live in Singapore and I'm a Christian. Uh, the purpose of this channel, is to sort of for God to speak to you through me, I guess, and for Him to comfort your walk or to let you know about Him. Alright? And the thing is that uh, God sort of spoke to me to do this. Yeah, I live in Singapore, if I didn't mention that. And do subscribe. Do subscribe. Uh, yeah, it's called Christ Confessions because the thing is that um, I don't know how the Christ Confessions came about, but the idea came to me and it wasn't my fault. All right, God sort of put it in my head, and he told me to make it. So okay, let's make it. Um, I can't play the guitar. I can't do sports. I can't. I can't. I suck. All right. Basically, I suck because I can't play any musical instrument properly. I can't do anything. I can't. I'm practically useless. But the thing is that even in our weakness, Christ uses us. All right. And for non-Christians, I'd like you to listen to this, to my testimonies, two testimonies by the way, because maybe you might see a hand of someone who is not exact doesn't seem present, but he's actually omnipotent. All right. Sorry guys if the sound quality sucks because I'm using a laptop and I don't have a microphone. And sorry about the video quality because it's my brother's video. Not video, computer. All right. Now, the thing is that I'm a Christian, and I was a Christian since primary six, or for my Singaporean audience, and for my American audience, it's about grade 7, I think. Yeah, and so I was 12. Yeah, I had this. In Singapore we have this examination which is very important. All right, they call it PSLE, and so I wasn't a very high scorer. I was a very low scorer actually. Never really passed, and normally the average I got was 18 marks upon 100. That was the average. So I prayed to God, um, help me get to Express, which is the um, I guess somewhere where most academic people go, and where there's a lot of opportunities. All right, the most opportunities, I guess. And my teachers didn't believe in me. They say you go to the bottom stream, or you go to somewhere in the middle. But even in the middle, I think you'd struggle. That's what my teacher said. So I prayed to God. I told him, and my parents were like, "You better go to Express, or you get it from us." So I prayed to God. I was desperate. I prayed to God, and I said, "God, please help me get the Express. I don't want to get it from my parents. I don't want to get anything from my parents." Yeah, and so I gave, I sort of gave my life to God, and He said, "I am pleased with your sacrifice. Now I'll give you, uh, uh, I will shower on you mercy." And He did. I managed to get Express. So even though I didn't study, I didn't do anything because I can't study. Mm-hmm. My brother can, my older brother. He is in. He just graduated from junior college. It Today is the 29th of April 2011, and I am currently 17 years old. And the purpose of the channel is to sort of, yeah, encourage your walk with God. Even if your walk with God is weak, and you're desperately crying out, and He leads you to this, do listen, all right, and do subscribe. Subscription should be, here, I think, blah, somewhere here. All right, now, yeah, if you got any questions about Christ or about God, about what He's doing right now, let's say, oh, why are the people of autism right now? If God exists, why, if God really existed, there wouldn't be autistic people, there wouldn't be people with Down syndrome, people who are mentally challenged, people who are dying and starving, people who are suffering. Well, the thing is, God works in all ways, and if you want to know about the specifics, yeah, please do come and add me on daredeviltan at Hotmail. I'll put it all in the description, so I'll save that up. Yeah. Yeah, and so, my that was the first testimony. The second testimony is that there's a it's about the title, alright? Christ's Confessions. God I did a half quiet time thing, and the Lord spoke to me and said, go set up a YouTube account for this. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yes, call it Christ's Confessions. I was like, okay, sure. So when I was signing up, I created an account, and then it was Christ. I checked the username Christ Confessions, and I was like, Christ Confessions sounds a bit corny, and why would God want to confess to you humans? Nah. Basically saying it, and so I tried to put Christ's mouthpiece, since I wanted to be a mouthpiece for God, and He did, and it was unavailable. So I checked Christ Confessions, and hey, guess what? It's open. Yeah. So basically that's it. Yeah, so the reason why it was called Christ Confessions is because Christ sort of wants to know you better, wants you to know Him better, wants you to know that He is working, He's working to save people. He wants you, His followers, to know, He wants to confess to you His entire plan, for you to know everything that He's doing right now in the world, in Africa, in Singapore, in America, in any sort of immoral whatever place, what people call God-forsaken place. But you know what? God does not forsake, and He's omnipotent. He's everywhere, and He is going to save every one of us. And so the thing I want to end off with is, if you got any specific questions, if you want me to do a video basically on something like maybe a worship session, or if you want to hear a mime, if you want to see a mime that I did in Thailand for a mission trip, or you want a mission video, just add me on Hotmail, and yeah, talk to me. For non-believers, I want you to talk to me as well. Your concerns, if you want to know more about Christ, talk to me. I'm here. Alright? Make use of me. When I'm online, just talk to me. And if you're not online, send me an offline message. And the thing is that God wants to know each of you, and He wants you to know Him, that He died on the cross for you, and that He sacrificed Himself. He sacrificed a pool of blood for you, that He didn't deserve to die, but He did so for our sake, for our salvation. He gave up His place in heaven so that we could have ours. Yeah. So add me, all right? God bless your day. It's nearly dark, and I hope to hear from you guys. And do tell me your troubles with your walk, and I and so that God can speak to me through you. All right, because I need a little bit of spiritual talking as well. So yeah, God bless you guys. See ya.